Hey, is this thing on? Hello, and welcome to another episode of Jumpstart January. Like I said, you guys are going to get to know me so much better during this month, and I'm really excited about that. So I figured, why not share a few of my favorite things? I am going to be talking about my current favorites, New Year edition, from a ton of different categories: music, food, clothing brands, and everything in between. So let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, so I am going to be using my phone just to help me remember exactly all the favorites that I wanted to share with you all, but we're going to start off with my favorite song. So if you do not know, I am a Swiftie. A Swiftie is a Taylor Swift fan. I just really love her music. I love the lyrics. My favorite album is Red. If you are also a Swiftie, please drop your favorite album in the comments below. But she recently released a new album called Midnights, and I really like it. I love that we are pretty much the same age, so whatever she was going through at different stages in her life is so like I'm able to really connect with that because I'm going through the same things or similar things in my life as well. So my favorite song from her album's Midnight is called Midnight Rain. It's a vibe. It's so good. I love that song, but what I really love about it is a lot of times we have like this whole idea of just like the fairy tale, you know, the girl should be waiting for the guy to kind of like come and sweep her off her feet. And as soon as a guy shows interest in you, like, perfect, that's exactly what you wanted. Like, everything's gonna work out for you. But in this song, she's like, no, like, I was busy with my own life, I was busy with my own career, and I did not have time to just accept a relationship because it was presented to me. And I love that. I think that that's so important for young girls to understand. Like, you can have your own goals and dreams and aspirations in life and do your own things separate from being in a partnership with someone. And then the album kind of continues through different stories of different nights in her life, and I think that they all have a great significance, and it's just really truly inspirational. I love also like the trap beat, like Taylor. I see you, girl. Yes, I was also the person waiting in line for 7.5 hours to get Taylor Swift tickets, and I got them. So Taylor, I will see you in April. Okay, so next up, the category is my favorite snack, which honestly has to change. I'm devastated. Literally, as of today, I got the results back from my food sensitivity test. So I had been feeling pretty sick after every single meal I would eat for, I would say, like, severely sick for about 3 months, but like on the verge of sickness and nausea for about the past year. And I did not know what was going on, and my friend recommended that I do this food sensitivity test just to get a lot of the results back. Now, I'm allergic to so many things, and so I would avoid those foods, but I didn't even think about the fact that some foods that I was not allergic to could still be foods that were in that sensitivity category for me. So the list is long, like so long. Pretty much everything that I ate on a regular basis is a sensitive food item for me. So that definitely explains why I was feeling so sick. I'm glad that I know now, but also, like, what am I supposed to eat? Anyways, so my favorite snack up until today was wraps. I loved creating these protein wraps, either using the actual protein wrap or an Ezekiel wrap. And inside I would put chicken and dinosaur kale and Parmesan cheese, and then I would dip that in like this yogurt ranch. It is so good. It's such a filling snack. It's extremely high in protein. You can also take it for lunch. Like, honestly, last time I ate it, I was like, this is kind of a lot of food for a snack. But I like to eat, so it was fine. Turns out, can't have chicken. So, or like gluten. So I don't know exactly how I'm gonna rework my wrap situation. So I gotta look into that for sure. But if you don't have food sensitivities or allergies to any of those things, definitely try out the kale Caesar wrap. It's very good and super easy to make. Also, it can store really well and you can take it easily on the go. All right, next up is my favorite type of workout. So I have become a lifting girl. I never thought I would see the day, but I really have been enjoying barbell workouts. So typically I do a lot of cardio. I love to ride my Peloton. I like to go for walks. I also do Pilates, which is kind of strength training and cardio mixed together depending on the class. But I hadn't done anything that was like specifically targeted. I would do like little arms workouts here and there, but now I am using a barbell. So I ordered this barbell from Titan Fitness, and I also have like a little cushion sponge thing to make sure that it's as comfortable as possible if I'm putting it over my shoulders or anything like that. And I also use gloves because we don't want calluses, but I am really enjoying lifting. I do not like to go to the gym. I am a home workout girl, or like a workout class or a small studio. So I love that I can just use the barbell and keep it stored in my little workout closet, and I can already see the difference that it's making in my body. My strength has increased so much, and really, like, even though it's targeting specific areas, it truly is a full body workout. So if you have not tried barbell, definitely give it a try. There's also variations that you can use with some heavier weights if you don't have a barbell, but I have seen a lot of progress in that area, and it's also like I'm really proud of myself after I finish the barbell workouts, because I am not like a strong person. I'm not weak, but I'm not strong either. So I'm like, oh wow, like I'm really impressed that I was able to complete this workout, and I feel really, really good once I finish them. All right, so next up are my favorite YouTubers currently. So a new YouTuber that I discovered last year was Janet Neodima. I think I'm saying her last name correctly. I'll link everyone in the description box below as well. She is a just like reasonable, sustainable fitness girl, and I love the content that she shares. She shares really great food ideas and workouts, and then also just kind of like typical day in the life things. I'm also really enjoying Bria Jones. She has a variety of stuff, a lot of lifestyle content, but also very helpful like advice-based content, similar to what I typically share on my Sunday videos here for weekly doses of self-improvement. I love that she just shows so much of her personality and shares a lot of her personal perspective in the advice that she gives. She had a fantastic video about seasonal depression that she shared toward the end of last year that I thought was just really, really great. So I love the work that she's doing and the way that she's using her platform. And also Aaliyah's face. That is my girl. Like, I could watch her videos every single day. I think that she's so fun. I love her fashion. Like, Aaliyah will do a pant and she will show you how to do a pant correctly. Like, I am typically a dress girl when I'm getting dressed up to go out somewhere, but she's like, no, let me show you how this pants can be the perfect outfit. So I love getting outfit inspiration, hair inspiration, and all that kind of stuff, and makeup, of course, from watching Aaliyah's face. So I would love to know what other channels you all are loving, who your favorite YouTubers are, so please drop them in the comment section below, and I am so excited to check them out. Okay, next up is my favorite skincare product currently, and I actually have it with me here. So this is a product by Renew Naturals. They are a natural skincare brand, and they recently got their products in Macy's, so congratulations. That is such an amazing step. And also it's great that it's accessible to so many more people as well. So this specifically is their Nourishing Night Cream, and I love to use this in the colder months because my skin gets so dry, but as you can see, the skin is looking great because I put on this at nighttime and it's just so amazing. So it looks like this. It does not have fragrance in it, but it doesn't smell bad. It just smells like good cream that you are putting on your face. Renew is one of my absolute favorite brands because they truly are natural and they really care about their customers and making sure that they're avoiding toxins and what they're putting into their products to make sure that you're not putting anything that's damaging onto your skin. I have their vitamin C serum, their moisturizer, their face wash. Feels like if you go to a spa, like it's the exact same feeling, and you can get that at home every single day. And they also have this luxury face oil. It is what it sounds like. It is true luxury. Sometimes I put that on top of this Nourishing Night Cream, so I go to sleep looking like a glazed donut and I wake up with amazing skin and it's just glowing. So definitely check out Renew Naturals. I actually do have a discount code with them, and I will place that in the description box below as well. The description box is going to be packed, people, so make sure you check it so that you don't miss out on any of the things that I'm sharing. All right, so next up, I also have these with me. My favorite makeup products are these lippies from Dose of Colors. Do I only have 4? I feel like I would have so many more. You know what? No, I have more than that because I had like 2 in other bags. But I have become obsessed with these lips from Dose of Color. So we have a wide range. This one is a velvet mousse formula. It feels amazing on your lips. It's long lasting, but it's also not super drying. And this is their regular liquid matte lipstick. So this is the one that got me interested in Dose of Colors to begin with. I don't think, oh actually no, a friend had given me a lip kit from Naima Tang, the collaboration that they did, and I loved it. I especially loved the consistency of their liners. And then when Shayla, she is a makeup girl, I think she has a YouTube, but I found her on TikTok and Instagram as well. Makeup by Shayla, she did a collaboration with Dose of Colors for her wedding, and she created the perfect nude. So I love that she's literally my exact same skin tone, so I was able to know that if I chose this nude lippy that it would be a perfect match for me as well. And it is my favorite, it is my go-to. It's actually almost empty because I use it so much. They also have glosses, which I have my gloss on now over my Shayla lipstick with a little bit of lip liner. I love the consistency of the gloss. It is not super sticky. And then this is a liquid matte lipstick, very similar to the one that I have from the Shayla collection. So I love all the colors. They're super pigmented and none of them are drying. Again, my dry skin is just so frustrating sometimes, so I love when I can find products that are not going to be super drying for me and that give me pigment and that are long lasting. So definitely check out the Dose of Color lippies if you have not, or if you're looking for a new liquid lipstick, velvet lipstick, lip gloss, or anything like that for your collection. All right, next up are my favorite places to shop. You know, I love shopping. So first off, I love to shop sustainable. I love to shop thrift and resale. I feel like it's so good for the environment, but also it's really budget friendly. So if you kind of want like new or different things on more of a regular basis and you don't want to spend a ton of money, definitely try thrifting. If there are not a lot of thrift shops in your area, do not worry, because there is an amazing online thrift shop called ThredUp and they have such great stuff. I always love everything that I order from them and their prices are really, really good, and they typically will have a code that you can pile on top of their already reduced items or things that are on sale. I've gotten so many things that still have the tags attached to them, or I can specifically search by brand to find items that I really, really like. So ThredUp is definitely one of my favorite places to shop from currently, and I do have a code that's going to give you a little bit off of your first order, and I will put that in the description box as well. Now, when I'm not shopping sustainable, I really do enjoy shopping at Zara. Like, Zara takes all of my money every time. I can't even go to the malls that have a Zara. Like, I see something in the window and I'm like, oh, let me just go see what this is. And then I leave with a huge bag and no money left. Every single time. But I love all of the items that I've gotten from Zara. Recently I got these black pants that are like flared and they have a little slit in them, and I think they're so perfect. Also, Zara has really good variety of tops. Like if I don't want like a mock neck or a v-neck, they'll have like different asymmetrical designs and things for the neckline that I think really make their clothes look unique and stand out. They do have bigger sales a couple of times a year, but if you go during the sale, just be prepared. Like, it is wild. Honestly, even like if it's not sale time, Zara is always extremely packed. The dressing rooms are really long. So my tip is my mall opens at 11. So I'm like literally, well, the mall is open, but the stores in the mall open at 11. So typically I just wait in the little chairs outside of the store. And as soon as the doors open, I try to go in and like shop quickly so I can try everything on without having to wait forever for a fitting room. But honestly, it's worth it and I love all their clothes. And finally, my favorite self-care activity. I have two of those as well. The first one is my chiropractor visits. So initially, why did I start going? I think I was just like having back pain. Oh, okay, so rewind. I used to be a dance teacher at an elementary school. So you can imagine trying to teach dance, 40 little kids running around everywhere. So I'm like moving a lot, up and down a lot, turning quickly and all that kind of stuff. So it was definitely a strain on my back. So I decided to start going to the chiropractor. I went just to try them out. And then maybe like a couple of weeks later, I had just bought my dream car and I was so excited. Sitting at a stoplight and someone slammed into the back of me. So yeah, the car was like, I detect damage. I'm like, obviously there's damage. You have been hit. So the car, like, it didn't seem like it was that big of an impact. Like, I didn't feel hurt, but I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get some x-rays done at the chiropractor just to make sure. So in the process of all of that, they realized that my spine had quite a bit of a curvature in it, which was contributing to my back pain as well. It was not from the accident. It was just something that I've had for a long time and never knew about. So I started getting weekly adjustments, and they have like this machine that you put on your head and all this kind of stuff. And my back was feeling so much better. And so now I'm on maintenance at the chiropractor. So I go once a month, and I'm so excited. Like, every time it's time for me to go to the chiropractor, I'm like, I cannot wait, because I sleep so bad. I usually sleep on my side, and it's like I crunch my body up. So it's really nice to go have adjustments. And the chiropractor also gives me like tips on different exercises and things that I can do to maintain and reduce the back pain at home. So I am always like rooting for the chiropractor, and it doesn't hurt. If you've ever wondered, like, is it painful? Like, it sounds loud. It sounds worse than it actually feels, as long as you relax. So definitely go to someone who is highly respected and rated, and someone who you trust, so that you can fully relax your body and they can make your adjustments, and you're gonna feel a lot better. Obviously, like, there can be some tension, there may be some soreness, but they do try their best to make sure that you don't experience any pain or too much soreness after your adjustment is done. So I love a chiropractor. I will probably always go for maintenance at least once a month, and I definitely recommend it, especially if you are experiencing back pain. And then my other favorite self-care activity, which is also my final favorite for this video, is Say No Weekend. So this is something new that I implemented because I was just being pulled in so many different directions. I didn't want to say no or decline invitations because I thought that I was going to be hurting people's feelings, or they would feel like I did not want to spend time with them. So I would just go and do all these things and continue to push myself, and then realized that I did not have time for myself, or to rest, or to do things that I actually enjoy, or things that I care about, or to spend time alone. I know it's like, I'm typically, well, I think I'm an extroverted person. Like, I am very social, I am very outgoing, but also I love to be alone. Like, I can spend time by myself. Oh, it's the best. Like, a day in the bed watching reruns of One Tree Hill with a glass of white wine and some Chinese takeout. What else do I need? So I am so invested in now making sure that I have Say No Weekends. So just like I calendar out things for time to spend with other people, I put a specific event on my calendar for Say No Weekend, where I know that everything I do is just gonna be focused on me. I get to spend time alone, get to recharge and rest, and then I can be my best self and back to my normal social butterfly ways after I've had a moment to take some time to myself. So those are my current favorites for the new year. I'm so excited about 2023. I think my favorites are definitely gonna be changing a little bit, but I would love to know if you connect to any of these things. Do I have any Swiftie fans? Has anyone tried Dose of Colors or Renew Naturals? Anyone else love a chiropractor? Who are your favorite YouTubers currently? Share all those things in the comment section below. And again, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in another video for Jumpstart January. Like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Affirmations with Amber.